So today in the market, US Treasury market has published their news. So what do you think the impact will be there in the market?
So US Treasury decided to increase the limit of their buyback program from 2 to 4 trillion dollar, which is now considered in the market to be some sort of mini QE, quantitative easing. In simpler terms, it is increasing the money supply, which is how forex market is perceiving it, and this money supply is going to, of course, temporarily impact US dollar negatively, which is why US dollar index has been falling. However, this will actually make the bond much safer compared to its stance before, which may attract foreign investors, and in longer term it may help US dollar to rise.
How long you think this news will impact in the market?
So how long, uh, if we look at this kind of news, this is going to impact on maybe on intraday, or maybe it can have its effect tomorrow when Australia, New Zealand, China, Japan market of these countries will open and they will trade the same news. So this is how long this will impact. This is not going to be a trend changer for a very long term, because like I said, if the bonds are getting much more safer, then it will attract foreign institutional investors in the long term, which will actually help US dollar. So whatever negative effect has been seen today because of the increased assumed money supply will be offset by that.
So yeah, and as the news are already in the market, so how the positions are being managed accordingly?
So look, I don't have all the information right now what trading positions have been done. However, I can talk certainly about the previous trading positions which we were aware of, because of we were in touch with the trading department and many clients. So buy position in Euro USD, sell positions in USD CAD have been closed with the profit, because our trading department is considering this as a temporary impactful news, not a permanent trend changer. That's all. I mistakenly said 2 trillion and 4 trillion. Actually, I meant that the buyback program is increasing from $2 billion per operation to $4 billion, not trillion. That's it.